Give it up. Hey guys. That's when you guys say hey back. Have some manners. Act like you was raised and not drug up. It's showtime. All right. Settle down, have a seat. It's another episode of the I'm Not Impressed show. I'm your host, Mother of Gotti. How's everybody doing today? You guys are a little rude. You guys, I always have to tell you guys to say hello. And it's giving African American. You know how you guys walk into a room and you guys don't say good evening, good afternoon. I'm not big on diaspora wars, but I hear that's what you Americans do. All right, let me not. I don't have time to have any more enemies. Yesterday we had fun. Hello. Hi, guys. I want to get this little message out the way because somebody, I don't know how to work anything. Disable. Dismissed. Okay. Woo. Hey, Wandy. Brooklyn Sun, go to hell. Yesterday we had a great show. Today is no different. Always got to give y'all a look at the bod. Don't ask me what I have on. I literally got dressed in the dark. You guys know I'm moving. Wardrobe is not just laying around. I just got to make shit happen. Whatever. So yesterday we had fun. I had fun. I don't know if you guys have fun. I had fun. That's all that matters. I got a lot of feedback off of the Anthony Edwards. Hi Kenya. Hi Rez. I got a lot of feedback off of the Anthony Edwards topic and Victoria Monet's baby daddy. Literally, the damn Victoria Monet tweet is over 4 million. I don't get it. But anyway, I always talk about my life before I get into these losers' lives. And I cannot stress how much I hate that we live in a world where men exist. You understand? Like, I just don't think it's fair. I think we should take them all out back and erase them. Nobody's exempt, I gotta, take one for the team. Sorry, Gotti, you gotta go too. But I'm in the middle of moving, right? So I got this storage unit. I have a lot of things. I can't go through them. So I said, let me just get a storage unit, throw everything in there, and then when I have the time, I'll go through what I need, what I don't need, and whatever I don't need will not make it into the new apartment. But for right now, it's nothing but boxes in my house, filled to the top. Skip is just like, bro, I gotta move all of this. So, Gotti can't stay. It was a painful decision, but all men must go. And let me tell you why. Skip keeps on telling me, do not go to the storage unit without me. And I'm just like, bro, I've been alive for 38 years. 34 of them, I didn't know you existed. And for those 34 years, I was thugging and bugging. And look, I'm alive. I was doing something right. And he's just like, listen, you don't listen. Do not go to the storage unit without me. What do I do yesterday? I go to the storage unit without him because there's so much things that have to move. With his work schedule and my work schedule and the deadline, it just won't meet up. So I said, let me move the easy things while he's at work and the heavy things he can do by himself while I tweet on the couch when he's not at work. Yesterday, I grabbed about 6 boxes. I put it on my little trolley, and I go to the storage unit. I call my mom. I'm like, yeah, I'm headed to the storage unit. Just stay on the phone with me. So, you press a code, it lifts the gate, you drive your vehicle in, and then you go into the storage unit. And it looks like a haunted house. You got the flickering lights, you just got empty gates with Anyway, good afternoon, Isis. Thank you so much. So my mom, the first question she asks is there any cars in the parking lot? And I saw one car, but it was like a work service car. So I felt like that car was there for that business. And it wasn't. I started unloading my car, and then a man pops out the car. I'm just like, okay, whatever. But then the motherfucker starts walking towards me. Like, doesn't even announce himself. Doesn't, just like Jason. You know how Jason just walks and Jason doesn't talk? The nigga starts walking towards me. Unannounced. Not like, hey ma'am, good night, you need help. Just starts walking towards me. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm good. I don't need no help. And then he just starts walking backwards with not saying a thing. I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna have to kill somebody tonight because I'm not above it. You understand? He walks back to his car. Doesn't even say, oh, sorry. Just walks back. I'm like, okay. So either he's mute or itching for a death. Either or, I'm willing to accommodate your desire. Now I tell my mom, she said, she hears me go, I don't need help. She goes, is somebody there? I said, yeah, mom. But one thing you gotta understand, don't want you to panic. If it's between me or him, I'm gonna walk out of this. I promise you, even if I kill somebody by mistake, I can really speak well. I can make anybody believe that I was in the right. So, oops, you're dead. But you should, announce yourself. You're not Jason. Don't just walk towards people in a dark parking lot where it's just your car and my car. My mom's like, I think you should get back in the car. I just don't. The moral of the story is I don't listen. In hindsight, I'm never right. But anyway, my mom's like, get back in the car. I'm like, now, why would I do that when I have a gun? She's just like, bro, you just want to put me in an early grave. You know West Indians, everything is an early grave. Anyway, no, I know who's going to be in an early grave, and it's this motherfucker right here. I'm on the phone. I'm still going in the building. The guy was in his car, right? I told y'all when I first pulled up, he was in his car. So that means whatever he was doing there, he was done. He seen me get out. He gets out. I told him I don't need his help. He walks back to his vehicle. I walk to the door to get in. He walks to the door to get in. I pressed that because you got to understand, they have an elevator like every 200 feet. I press my elevator. He presses his elevator. And I just got tight. And I just said, before he has to die prematurely, let me give him a warning shot. Yo, bro. And I'm in the South, so people don't really understand. I'm going to tell you what I said. Yo, bro, I hope you're not fucking pressing the elevator because I'm pressing the elevator because I would hate to have to make a movie out of you. So he goes, huh? I said, I don't have time to translate New York talk. I'll do you a favor. I'm going to go in my car. I'm going to let you walk in this building, scratch your nuts, pretend that you were going to do something because this is a storage building. You don't have any items in your hand that need storing. I don't know what you're going in there with. You see me? I got 4 or 5 boxes. You have nothing in your hand, right? I'll do you a favor. I'll go in the car, let you pretend you were doing something, and then when you finish pretending out of embarrassment, you leave. I'll go back in. Okay, great. So now I'm in the car waiting for this guy to finish playing with his dick in his storage unit. Come back out, go in the car and go. But what angered me so much is that why can't I just unload fucking boxes of wigs, hangers, and Shein and Fashion Nova clothes without having to put myself in a warm mind frame? You should have seen me. I made sure I cleared everything out my hand, put everything in my fanny pack. I had one free hand. That hand had the gun in it. Gun in the pocket, hand on the trigger, and I'm talking to him ever so calmly because what he doesn't know that I know is that I'm a trained shooter and I cannot wait to make a movie out of somebody, get off, get deals from Tubi to do a story, a rendition of the day we went to the storage unit and I killed a nigga, and we call that a free body. I live in a gun state. On camera, you see me go, no, I don't need no help. You see me talk to them and you see me being stalked. Now, when I kill you, they're only going to hold me for that night, ask me questions, check out my psychological state, see that I'm former law enforcement. I'm out. Now I'm a hot topic, right? Now we got BET, VH1, Tubi. Everybody wants the first story of the Twitter murderer. Don't become a movie because you are so horny, bro. We are in a gun state with a gun bitch with a gun mind. And all I see, and he was a big nigga. Like, he was walking, and he was nonverbal. So, nonverbal people are very strong. I don't know what it is. I think it's the medication. He was nonverbal, so that means he was a super saiyan, right? He probably could have got off because he's nonverbal. They would have just threw him in a psychiatric unit and asked him, why'd you do that to that girl? Nah, that was never happening because I was ready to kill. Ready to kill and couldn't wait. But anyway, I just hate that we walk amongst this gender that is so horny. They don't think about other people's safety. Not even, it's the way you do it. Good night, ma'am. You need help with that? Oh, thank you. Ah, damn, I forgot this in the store. You were just so big, dumb, and nonverbal that I just was just Kill, 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 kill. You was gonna die, sir. I know you're not gonna see this or hear this because there's only 20 people in here, and you don't look like anyone who has friends that be on the internet. You look like you have friends that have pen and pads, and you lay on the couch and you tell them why you did what you did. That's the only friend that you have is your psychiatrist. So I know you're not gonna get this message, but hopefully somebody else that's horny and nonverbal gets the message. Stop rolling up on women. Stop rolling up on women. We don't want it. We don't. When we go outside and we have on hoodies, I had on a hoodie. Made sure I didn't wear a wig. I could have been a boy. I could have been a boy. But I know I got too much butt. But anyway, y'all gotta stop being so horny that you're scaring the other gender, because you're gonna scare yourself into an early coffin. Because I'm not one of those people that I wait till something happens. I will kill you. I will prematurely kill you. And you could have been doing something else. But announce your presence. Make people comfortable before you be horny. Hey, good night, ma'am. Can I help you? This ain't Lake Crystal. Why are you just walking up to me in a jumpsuit not speaking? Mikael Myers. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. And I was hot, and I'm still hot. I hate men, I hate horny, and I hate everybody. Okay? Now that that's the way, we can start the show. I hate fucking men. You too, Gotti. I don't care if you got 4 legs. Yesterday we talked about this boy, Ant-Man, and him having a plethora of children. And, you know, nobody cares. Nobody has ethic or moral anymore. You know, it's just, that's a dying breed of people that, you know, was raised correctly. So when I go and I speak these topics and I think it makes mad sense, you got people saying, so we just supposed to have babies with broke niggas? Well, that's what you've been doing. That was not the topic. The topic is stop making your children money grabs. If you're going to have a baby with somebody, make sure it's somebody who's actually going to be there. You don't get it? Good. It ain't for you. It ain't for everybody. Cool. Common sense ain't common. Now, what also isn't common are people that actually love these entertainers, ball players, and people with money. Because when I look at relationships and I look at cheating and I look at, you know, betrayal, I look at it from a different standpoint. I'm in a relationship with someone that was organic love. I didn't look at Skip and say, ooh, he has money. That's just not, you know, what we do around these parts. You know, when you're raised with a father and you get everything you want, you don't have to look for things because you're used to things. And you know how to go make it. Don't have to preach, because who's going to get it? You guys don't have no class. Not my viewers. You got sense because you're here. But anyway, on a large scale, you guys are classless and dumb. So it doesn't make sense to have a long story. But I told y'all he had 4 babies in 1 year, and the audacity to have someone that he calls a girlfriend. Well, here's the girlfriend. She heard us chitter-chattering from the peanut gallery, and this is what she had to say about having 3 babies made on her. Anthony Edwards' girlfriend says she's not sad. He allegedly welcomed a new baby with Aisha Howard after already having 2 outside children on her last year. I'm hard body, baby. This is the video.
Put me on the front line. Big girl said I would unbaby daddy him. If I got to unbaby daddy him, I got to unbaby daddy the first one. Damn. I say this. Y'all just finding out. Further comments up, you were saying that I was hurting on the inside. You definitely look early 30s. Listen, y'all be trying to make them feel bad about if they old or not. But a lot of y'all ain't even guaranteed to 30. I gotta make sure my man don't pull up before y'all, he see me on live, because he gonna be like, why you on live telling them people your business? This fake outrage that y'all are having. Oh my God. Pull your hands out of your bunch. They sound more like Rashida. Damn. That's what y'all want. Y'all want me to do that. The most y'all gonna get out of me. Fuck hard body, baby. You send me a screenshot of your bank account with your name on your ID, and I'm gonna send you a screenshot of my bank account, my ID. Say I'm one of God's strongest soldiers.
It makes no sense to even, you know, have a response for outrage. This, first of all, I hate performative strength. Strength is dignity and respect. You disassociate, they see you somewhere later, and it's just like, oh yeah, I just removed myself. You're staying because you already told us what he is to you. The last comment she said is, post your ID in your bank account, and I post my ID in my bank account. AKA, I already got my money. I don't have class. What do you think I'm here for? His looks? This is Eddie Winslow Jr. I got the money. I don't care. So, you know, I can't be mad for somebody getting what they want. You wanted the money. It's gonna come with a lot, baby. It's gonna come with STDs. This nigga is fucking bitches raw. I don't know why y'all think that is so light. Yeah, he got other babies. Bitches is walking around with a lot of monsters. Some of them are, permanent. They don't leave until you die. Some of them aren't. They're just really fiery, and y'all just don't care. But when you could be bought, you don't care about yourself. You have a price. And then some things come with STDs and incurable things. You got your money, right? Cool. This is just, a product of low education, low self-respect, low dignity, and no one cares because that's just what's going on. I think I'm just getting old. Next topic. You know who I really hate and I didn't always hate? I really don't enjoy the baby anymore. It's just, you caught a body in a Walmart. You won't stop talking about. I almost caught a body in extra storage yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that if I caught a body and I walked away free, the story would get a little bit repetitive because that's pretty cool. But he's just I just can't do it with him, right? And amongst him, not letting go of that body in Walmart, he's a chatty patty. We don't need to know artists that you collaborated with in the studio and in the bed. It's just like, yeah, I come from an era where men were men. And if you found out about somebody, it's because the girl was overly excited and the girl talked too much. The niggas are the girls now, and he took it upon himself to let us know that he was fucking Meg Thee Stallion. Who wasn't fucking Meg Thee Stallion? Not my business, not my kid. Yeehaw. That's when I really started to see how really corny he was. Now, the music's not selling. He went on social media after our concert and made very inappropriate comments about people with HIV and AIDS. And it was, that's the first time I've seen a cancellation from social media really go into effect. The music stopped selling. He started, tours were getting canceled. It was a real good cancellation. But like cockroaches, he just doesn't die. He doesn't go away. And he's back. And he's back and he's on Drink Champs. And this is what he had to say. We'll dissect it.
Shit me and Meg was making before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come home, baby. You ain't gotta be making all that lame shit with none of these other niggas. We can come get it in. Or we cannot.
Y'all make beautiful music.
You gotta, I know how to talk that shit.
For lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Y'all like Jay-Z and Foxy Brown. I went too far?
Nah.
Sorry.
Nah,
that was accurate.
Do you?
Yeah, that was accurate.
Do you?
So I need to hear more Jay-Z and Foxy Brown. I need to hear more.
I'm open to it.
Yeah?
Yeah. So shout out to Meg. The type shit me and Meg was making before.
Yeah.
Before I go over to the baby man, this is why I don't fuck with Noriega. Besides his teeth being unreasonably large and it's distracting. In journalism, when you speak, because I don't know, a lot of niggas just seen Tex have a podcast and they wanted a podcast. They don't know that, there has to be a certain level of journalism. Like, you don't want to lose your credibility in journalism by being a dick rider so much that you say stupid off the wall shit that the viewer can't fathom, because like as the interviewer, I want you to have some kind of knowledge of the artist you're interviewing, so I can be comfortable with the questions that's going out and the answers that's coming in, knowing that you did your job as a journalist. But the same thing he did with Swiss Beats when he said the poison, that means we poise on. He was like, word, that's hard. I know I can't fuck with you because you're so busy dick riding. I just can't say it any nicer. That your main priority in your journalism is making the guest comfortable instead of making the viewer comfortable. Because when that guest leaves, there's another guest. I'd rather your standpoint as a journalist interviewer is to make your viewers, the people that you need to make come back, the people that you need. Every view equals revenue. Make me comfortable because I'm the person that got to come back. This guest's not coming back, maybe twice. But this is a show you do weekly. And you don't do that. Your main objective is to overly gas the interviewer, the interviewee. You know what I'm trying to say. Now, to say out your big porcelain choppers that the Meg the Stallion and the Baby collaboration was reminiscent of Jay-Z and Foxy. It's such a slap in the face. Noriega, if you see me in the street, you just need to walk the other way because the kind of rage that you've instilled inside of me off of that stupid ass, inaccurate, dick riding, nonsensical comment. Just you need to get your interviewership at least banned for a month. A month. Because that's some off the wall crazy mother. I don't like your interviewing style, bro. I like people that are so raw that you just can't keep your eyes off of them. And not because I know Tex, but I remember time Tex sat down with Ja Rule, and Ja Rule was like, yeah. And then I came back with this song, and 50 ain't had nothing. So I really won the battle. And Tex looked into Ja Rule's eye and said, not really. That is the kind of interview podcast situation I would want to become a subscriber to. Rawness and we got enough fake shit running around every day. N-O-R-E. I don't like that. I don't like the motherfucking Jay-Z and Foxy. I'll be straight out the gate, y'all. We rock hits. Now tell me, how nasty can you get? All the way from your hood to your neck of the woods? You're a disrespectful motherfucker. You're a disrespectful motherfucker. Let me calm down. Because you gave me out of character. But I don't like that. That wasn't real interviewing. Now, the Baby claims they made great hits together. You ain't got to do no lame shit with them other artists over there. So, the Baby, can you explain Exhibit A?
Fuck you mean when I hit from the back, make a holler free thug. Holler free thug. Holler free thug, bitch. Free thug! Free thug! Yeah.
What you mean?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I hit from the back, I make a holler free thug. You know what I'm saying? It be sounding just like this. When all you do is just hear screaming free thug. Yeah. When we fuck, she wanna play fuck.
Nigga, you making lame music all by yourself. Don't need to bring down people that actually got something a little. And let me be quite frank. I personally do not enjoy Meg Thee Stallion's music. Her freestyles, when I've seen her, she was really good. I just, when I get the music game. When you sign to a record label, there's certain agendas, certain lanes, certain things you got to do to get that money. Cool. It's not for me. I still listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire. Somebody like it. Kita. I don't know what's going on, but she's making money. Let me tell you something about that snippet that I just. What the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck? You telling Megan to forgive you, pillow talking about fucking taking Tory's side after he done shot the girl. You do collabs with people, you think they have a rapport. All it took was for a man and her to go against each other. You dogged her, dragged her through the street, and you think she's gonna forgive that to make songs with them?
You mean when I hit from the back, make a holler free thug. Holler free thug. Holler free thug, bitch. Free thug! Free thug! Yeah.
Oh man, that's embarrassing, no? Stop looking for another hit. Stop looking for somebody to pull you out of your grave of cancellation. And just leave with your, I would say, dignity. But what the fuck was that? Nah. Everything's a big hell no. And Nori, I just remembered how mad I was. That's unacceptable. That is man, let me calm down. I don't know these people. Right? Cool. In other news. So, we don't know. We're just going to talk about people business because, they give it to us to talk about. But what I do know is Mandy. That's Mandisi and Yandy put together. Let's call them Mandy. The name of that couple is Mandy now. We know that Mandy, they're facing a little hardship in their relationship. Yandy's trying to buy him back. We've seen the little clip of her having like a hors d'oeuvre tray of watches. And she said, I know. Yeah, I know I gotta buy that back here. Pick a watch, and he's just not really into it. But if you love somebody, right? If you ever love somebody, Mandy's. Remember that store, that thrift store, Mandy's? It's like Fashion Nova, before its time. We're gonna call them Mandy's. I just love different. I literally just love different. I'm from Venus. If you know the zodiac, I don't know much about it, but I know enough. There's only two signs from the planet of Venus, the planet of love, and it's Libra and Taurus, and that's why me and Skip, we love so good, we fight greater. But these people don't know love, and when I see people that think they know love, I'm just like, foolish mortal. Now, if you guys are public figures and people think that you guys are together, just do your dirt low. No one's saying you can't fuck bitches, because we hear you do. But when you take it to social media and you think that because a tab says private that it's private, it's not. It's just, it's just another broadcast like any other post. Yesterday, Mandy's, one half of the rock band Mandy's, took to his social media and in his private story posted a white woman with yams. This scale makes me always have to, play devil's advocate. I wish the scale wasn't here. I'm not bigger than the stars and the moon. I am. But let's play devil's advocate. Let's say they're not together, right? It's not being told to us that you're not together. So you're making it look like you're being a bad boy. You're going to make someone embarrassed, someone who's fighting for your love so much that they bring you an hors d'oeuvre tray of watches to buy back your love. And then here you go, posting this woman from the Caucasus Mountains that, she stopped off at the store, got some yams, and, it's looking like you guys know each other. It's not looking like she doesn't know who you are. And I think you guys drove there together and she's online getting your mushroom-filled wrap. That's not a stranger gaze. Y'all took the car there together, and Mandy's, until there, you know how you celebrities, you go and you post a public service announcement about your breakups. Until that is done, stop making the wig thief look bad. I know she stole my wig, but she's still a human. We gonna do her ass about being a wig thief later in life. One day maybe her and I can sit down about her lying about not liking the wig and being found at a Starbucks wearing it. That don't have nothing to do with this. But you're making the lady look bad, And one thing about me, I don't fuck with cheaters, but you go ahead and you give attention to a white, you entertain a white woman once, you can forget about me forever. I don't play them white games. All right, Mandices. It's a lot going on. Who else I want to drag? You know what before we get the dragon, let's talk about parenting skills and how these new parents just blame the media on everything instead of being a parent. I want to show y'all a story that's a little crazy to me. It's not funny, it's serious. Where do I start? We all know this is Khaleesi. If you're a Game of Thrones fan like I am, we all know this is Daenerys Targaryen, also known as Khaleesi. All hail Khaleesi. I'm going to try to say this in the most serious way possible because the end result is loss of life, okay? The mother of a 14-year-old boy has filed a lawsuit against the character AI, right? I want you to follow me. Claiming her son took his own life after becoming emotionally attached to a Daenerys Targaryen chatbot. She believes the company behaved recklessly by offering teenagers access to lifelike AI companions without proper safeguards. This is the boy. I don't have a New York Times account, but I'm going to tell you what happened. the boy began chatting with a bot that is reminiscent of Daenerys. And in the clip I saw, they shouldn't even post kids' faces. Isn't there a clause where you can't post the face of a minor? Oh, that was reckless, pop base. Me, I'm not professional. I don't have to do anything professional. He's telling the bot, I love you. And the bot's saying, I love you too. And then he's making arrangements to meet with the bot. And the bot says, I can't wait to see you soon. And the conversation is going over a course of time. And then I guess when the bot, kept on promising to see the young man and it never happened, he took his life. Well, here I'm here to tell you something, sister. Oh, I gotta say it more seriously. Just like the topic of like rap artists and them, clearing up their image for it's not for the children to begin with. Your job as a parental figure, as the birth parent, even if you're not the birth parent, is to be in the child's business. Y'all don't go through phones anymore. Y'all don't go on the computer and see what your kid's doing. Y'all don't even check homework. So when it comes to these artists that y'all blame for your children being bad or slack, I need you to walk over to the nearest clear, hard substance, tap on it. If it has a reflection, it's called a mirror, and check to see where your parenting is failing. These companies can't make money if you are, guiding your children, letting them play in the phone too much and you don't know what's going on. Now your kid lost his life because you wasn't watching over him. He fell in love with an AI robot and you want to sue the company because you was a bad parent. I can't make a joke out of it because it's not funny and it's not for joke's sake. But you guys got to be more involved. The new age parents, y'all are mind-boggling to me. And every time I say something about it, I get dragged. The little girls with the nails and the wigs and the hair. And I don't know what the new parents are doing or not doing, but I know there's a large difference in the production of humans from when I was raised to now, and there's no coincidence. Y'all are letting tablets and TV raise y'all children, and then y'all just want to sue people. Y'all letting tablets and TV and the radio raise the children, and then all y'all know is sue, sue, sue. And then when I say, why that little girl got this on? Oh, you're sexualizing the child. The child should be able to wear nothing. No. I remember a while back, there was a picture of Northwest and she had on red lipstick. And I was just like, do y'all know the origin of red lipstick? Red lipstick was to emulate red lips because there was like a time where when your lips was red, it showed that you were ovulating, so it was more attractive to men. And things get lost in time and things. Why is that little girl wearing red lipstick? Oh, you're sexualizing her. No, her mama did it enough. But every time I talk, it's shut up, you old BBL bitch. What's next? The baby's gonna have BBLs too? Anyway, you guys gotta get back in the studio. We're losing recipes. Y'all not raising y'all kids and all y'all know is a sue. Okay? Synonymous with Jezebel. The red lips. What do I know? I'm a childless BBL, a pug mom, right? I'm better off. But yeah, the boy's gone. God bless his soul. But that could have been avoided if y'all started going back through the phones. What's this? Y'all scared the kid gonna beat y'all? What's this? Taking your phone away. I'm taking your phone away. Let me see your homework. Y'all so busy. Not being busy with y'all kids. They fall in love with AI robots. Now y'all want to sue companies. Sue yourself. Hey. That's all I gotta say about that. Speaking of kids, y'all know that LeBron James, he has a kid that's in the NBA. And I've been hearing things, I don't watch sports anymore. I used to be a real big sports head. And, the game ain't the same. It ain't the same. What I have been hearing is that Little Bron, he ain't his pappy. He not balling like his pappy. And you know what? And I thought about it and I considered it. It's okay. The NBA has enough money to give one extra person some money. I mean, the white people do it all the time. We call them Nepo babies. You understand? That's when a family member is in a field and they say, hey, this is my nephew, daughter, son. I think that they have enough talent because They have my last name. And they go, okay, let them in. White people do it. They go through unscathed. Generations of wealth is created. And they go forth. No one bats a blue eye. Now, we have a black man. Black daddy, black mama, black siblings, black everybody. Now everybody, even the blacks, are hating. Yeah, he hit a couple of bricks here and there. I seen him have a good game 2 nights ago. Nobody's talking about this, but this is what Charles Barkley and Shaq had to say about LeBron's nepo baby.
Yeah. But I will say this. Bronny's a prospect. Number one, I'm glad he's healthy. I think he should be in the G League. He's not ready to play in the NBA right now.
And it's expected he will spend.
And he should be in the G League because he's not ready to play in the NBA first and foremost. But secondly, there's going to be some guys coming for his head. And he's not ready because he's really a tweener. He's a point guard, 2 guard. His probably best attribute right now is being a defender. But I think to take the pressure off him and let him get better as a player, he should be in the G League.
And if he played last year,
he's not in the G League. He's in the NBA, making NBA money. Everybody in the NBA ain't good. Y'all just mad because y'all sons ain't doing nothing. Y'all haters. And then guess what? Y'all black. Y'all see the white people do it. Leave it to the white people because now they doing it too. Hold on. Who over there hating on little Bronny? And he ain't that great. He ain't the only one. Let me show you.
But that said,
Before I play this clip, I want you to see the conviction and aggressiveness and the mind loss of this white man talking about Nepo because it's about black people, but he don't talk about all those Nepo babies in Hollywood. Just look, he's foaming at his little caucus, no-lipped mouth.
I have a daughter who wants to get into acting. Yeah. Okay? There's a term that is thrown around these days, and it is Nepo baby. We've all heard it. It's sort of like a hot term that people say. I, as a parent, am so concerned that no one will be able to say to my daughter, you're a Nepo baby. You're a Nepo baby. That's why you're acting, because your father's an actor and your mother's an actor. And the equivalent would be of this situation, my 15-year-old daughter would sit up here on the talk with us. Now, I'm just saying that's the equivalent. Is I would be saying, oh, you can come work with me. I don't think that's the best for my daughter. My daughter needs to go through what her mother and I went through, which is
shut your white ass up. Thank you, Marshy. Kendall Camp model worth a damn. Just shuffling down the runways. Leave Bronny alone. Hey guys, the entire Hollywood is made up of damn Nepo babies. Dribbling the ball down the court, getting $1 million, ain't hurting nobody. It's not like he's a Nepo doctor and somebody comes in and need a heart transplant and now the patient's dead. No one is dying by the extra money that is coming into the James household. White people do it, everybody's turning their little pointy caucus nose. Black people do it, it's an outrage. And I thought long and hard, and it doesn't bother me. There's other things going on, worse nepotism to be displayed. The Kardashians are right there. Everybody, look at little Miss Westie. Doesn't she think she's a rapper? I'm your bestie, Miss Westie. I don't care if she's a kid. It ain't good. Leave Bronny alone. You know who I'm scared to tell y'all that I'm sick of, but I'm really sick of, but I'm not sick of because I don't want this to be ever replayed and say, what's this video? You said you were sick of me, but I'm sick of you, but I don't want to admit I'm sick of you. I said a couple of shows ago that thank God when I choose to be a consumer of something, I don't consume a product because of an artist, because I don't have that blind love for any entertainer. It's either I like this record, I don't like this record, but you can't sell me a pair of jeans because I got about $7 and the music and the jeans ain't got nothing to do with each other, right? Beyonce, I'm getting sick of this shit. Baby, you're selling House of Darion, You're selling candles for $150. Your dad, your grandpa, he went to a oak tree, cut it down, whiskey came out. He saved some for later in life when he had a granddaughter that was going to be a singer to take over the world. You found the stash, you selling that. I wake up this morning, I see an alien. That's not an alien, it's perfume. We don't have any money, Beyonce. We don't have no money. We don't. And every day you wake up, you say, well, they love my music. How can I take more of these poor people money? And this morning you woke up and you said, aha, I have another way to take their last 3 cents. My grandmother, she used to, take her bare feet and step on flowers. And she knew one day that I would be born. And from the scent from those flowers, I bestow upon you people. Exhibit A. You don't give a fuck about us, huh? You don't give a. And it's always some French shit I can't read, Beyonce. We get your Creole French. We get it. Not full Negro. We see the hair pattern. What is c'est le mieux? I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Go away. Girl, huh? What? Baby, I can't. I can't. For real, I ain't got it, baby. Every damn day. It was a candle last week. It was whiskey before the week. Pepe Le Pew. Baby, stop. And if you're going to sell it, just sell it in English. I don't know what's going on. I guess it gives it that chicka boom. I don't chicka got it. Every day. Come on, y'all don't even need no more money. This is greed. You guys are greedy. This is gouging. What? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What the? Come on now. Come on. Because people got a weakness for your music. You're taking advantage. In the darkest night. Oh! I look through the crowd. My money's all that you see. You don't care. Go away for a second. Let me miss you. Our love is like EXO. Okay. Hey, people be like, it's not about race. Literally everything is about race. Everything. Everything. Now, y'all know the girl that makes everything from scratch. Y'all know she stole that from a real black woman. This is not a real black woman. This is a black-ish woman. Not even much ish to it. It's a white passing woman. Okay? Stole a whole flow, word for word, bar for bar, from a black woman. Black woman doesn't go viral. No surprise, right? Not only is she black-ish, she is married to a white man who looks soulless. You ever see them together? It looks demonic. Now she's in Elle magazine. Nora Smith for Elle magazine. There she goes. My African American-ish. Just poised and as white passing as she wanna be. Elle magazine. Why did we pick Nora? Why did we pick Nora Smith and not the originator of the scratch making? No, is it because she looks white? Is it because her husband's white? Yes, it is. It is. Can someone else tell me what else it could be about? Why Marc Jacobs wanted you to pick a bag and make a bag from scratch and be the face of Marc Jacobs right now? Because you are white passing. Because the lady who did it first, she did it better. But, she looks like me. I'm tired of y'all. And somewhere, someone is going to find a discrepancy to say, no, it's because of this. And guess what? You're wrong, because she's white passing, married to a white man. And I can't add to it. Go to hell. I mean, y'all already, from there, if you know them, they're like, pals with Satan. They're soulless. They look soulless. They look dark, Anyway, my baby gotta learn. She just needs one bad bitch class, and it's over for that video game boy. So, Haley and the video game boy, they broke up. And he's just, outside, living his life, making jokes, playing Mortal Kombat, whatever those kids do, right? And, she got to get back into society, get your little feet wet. Mating call, if you will. This baby ain't going to raise itself. So she posted yesterday a little thirst trap, if you will. She's just so innocent that it's just so cute. Today was a long day. We don't want to go too risque. We're just going to give you the top of the boob. We're going to give it like a little damsel in distress, a little clear. Baby. Not to say this is why it didn't work out, but everybody likes a little, danger. A little danger to their equation. Like, you're too safe, you're too fun, you're too pop girl, you're too, we need a little, bodycon, a little bodycon dress. The locks is cute. We could do a little half up, half down. The bigger the loop, the bigger the hole. We gotta get some, you see, you can tell them a hole from the word go. We gotta get, inbox me. You got the budget. I got the brain. This little safe little mating call. It was a little chirp. Like a chirp. Nah, bitch. Yeah. Back outside, boy. Something. Call your sister. She a little bit of a hoe. I seen it. Treat me like a treat me. When she was popping that cootie cat in that chair. Rockin' booty. I like that song. Treat me like you treat me. Call your sister. But this baby, that little under the seat. No, it's not gonna work. That boy outside playing games. You see that little hoe. What's her name? Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose is on your nigga. She wants your nigga. And she the kind of hoe niggas gonna forget their hoe and wife it. You gotta match people at their hoe. It's half a hoe, quarter hoe, whole brick. That's not gonna work. You're too safe. Nah, bro. Take that little top off. You were scared to take that top off. You were scared to take the top off. If you want niggas to take your top off, take the top off. And, you don't fight fire with lollipops and gumdrops. You should be Bubbles for Halloween because you give Bubbles. I'm Buttercup. I'm outside fighting the boys, and that make them like you even more. I'm Buttercup. Somebody be Blossom. She's such a doll. Don't listen to me. Listen to me. All right. Bro, I didn't know they're having a One Music Fest right here in Atlanta. Friday and Saturday. Because motherfucker, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire is one of the fucking headliners. Friday and Saturday, I don't work. that day. But guess what? The tickets is $240. I'm not sitting through 60 Red, Glorilla, Keisha Cole, Fantasia, Nelly, Ariana, Nudie, Monica, Michael Jackson. When I pay that kind of money, I want to see who I just want to see and I want to go. I can't sit through Young Dro, Trap Man. Who are these niggas? Earth, Wind, and Fire is humongous. The reasons are high. The reasons are we're here. Y'all know my favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song is Boogie Wonderland. You know what? what? You know what? You live once, I might go. But how do I know when they're gonna boogie Wonderland? Do you see it's 73 people and 4 dogs on the lineup? How do I just get to Boogie Wonderland? Anybody got the GPS to Boogie Wonderland? Because I'll pay it, but I don't want to sit through the Anne Friends. Mumble, you're embarrassing me. Ooh, don't get me started about Happy Feet. For those who don't know, I have a very soft spot for the movie Happy Feet, and my favorite part is when Mumble is the main character. He likes Gloria. Gloria's the girl penguin. Mumble couldn't sing, but he could tap dance, so he called 2 of his friends, and they was singing. They was at the top of the little snow mountain. They was like, no, no, no. And there was Gloria was like, Mumble, is that you? Long story short, one of the singers got out of a character, and he was like, ah, and his arms went out, and she was like, Mumble, that's not you. But he was like, wait, I got the moves like Jagger. And he starts tap dancing, and Gloria starts feeling it. She goes, baby, it don't work. It was ghetto. It was ghetto. My best friends know how much I love this part. She goes, baby, so slowly. And then they break out into song, and it's Boogie Wonderland. And then I cry. I cry because it's so good. Anyway, that's my story about Boogie Wonderland, and I'm sticking to it. Now, one of the headliners is Cardi B, right? Cardi B takes it to social media. She says, thank you guys for understanding. Mr. Ain't going. I am so sad to share this news, but I've been in the hospital recovering from medical emergency the last couple of days, and I won't be able to perform at the One Music Fest. So they should take $70 off. If Cardi, one of the headliners, not there, y'all need to bring that price down from $230, and I'm dead ass, okay? It breaks my heart that I won't be getting to see my fans this weekend. I really wish I could be there. Barty gang, thank you for understanding. I'll be back better, stronger. Don't worry. Love y'all. Cardi. Now, y'all know social media is a very cruel place. So I just said, let me go check the comments. And they was commenting. They was Cardi, what you suffering from? A broken heart? That bitch, hoe please. You know, then you got the corny, you're fixing your botch surgery. So the people they're not jacking it. They're not jacking it, and they ain't going. But why y'all upset? The elements are still going to be there, baby. The elements, earth, wind, and fire will still be there. And guess what? I might pop out. I might. Because that's $230 times 2. I ain't going by myself. Now we looking at $460. Now we looking, them motherfuckers, they be adding all them taxes and fees. And we looking at $1,000 to see 4 songs from Earth, Wind, and Fire because they got 73 other people and 4 dogs perform. I don't know. I would really, really, really like to go see the elements. I fucking love Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's see how I feel. Let's after I finish packing this apartment, let's see how I feel. Old people, old things, and old music. I just want to shout out a real queen.
This person has died. Francis.
Rest in peace. Gone too soon. Elizabeth Francis, the oldest living person in the United States, has died at the age of 115. She was born in Louisiana, July 25th, 1909.
This passed away last night at 115 years old. She lived in Houston most of her life in the Acres Homes area. Frances celebrated her birthday back in June. Now, Frances told us her secret to a long life was in her faith in God and eating fresh foods from her own garden. She lived with her 95-year-old daughter and her 69-year-old granddaughter. Elizabeth Francis, the nation.
You know them old people be religious. I understand you. But what's the other thing? How do I not die? Yeah, the Bible. What else?
Now, Frances told us her secret to a long life was in her faith in God and eating fresh foods from her own garden.
Now, the Fresh foods from the garden is very imperative. That's it's concrete all around me. I don't know how I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna go on. You know what do I want to state? What's the incentive? Shout out to you. I'll see you when I get there. Hopefully, it's no time soon. Fresh foods, fresh foods, fresh fruits from her garden. I don't have a garden. I'm just set up for failure. Club Shay Shay has a new guest. I was looking at some of the clips. It's just so hard to look at John Legend and not think about everybody saying him and his wife served the devil. They got receipts. They got receipts. They are not ordinary people. They are ordinary devils. None of my business. Not my bracket. Probably never rub shoulders. Hey guys, what's your favorite B-side John Legend song? I don't want to hear about ordinary people. I don't want to hear about what's the other one? I got a John Legend song that I want everybody to run and go listen to after the show. I loved it since college. It's called She Don't Have to Know. And I really want to break out in song, but I ain't got the vocals. She don't have to know. But anyway, I don't like his wife. I don't like her face. I don't like anything about her. But John Legend, I don't want to believe it, but I believe it. What songs y'all got in here? Baby, when I used to love you. If I had a vocal coach, I could probably do a little something. Mine is Another Again. Oh, you know what I also like? Give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. I see you move. I'm drinking your style. Waking your back like it's going out of style. I could do this all day. That was a motherfucking banger. Where was I? Tonight ain't no damn B-side. That's one of his biggest songs. But The Wife is Evil. They got receipts of her, you know that other luminous side. Some things you just can't ignore. There was a lot of tweets she deleted. It was a lot. They serve the devil. It's not a hard concept. A lot of your faves do. A lot of my faves do. But he's on Club Shay Shay. This was a little heartfelt. He talks about on this clip that when he was around 10 years old, his mom was battling drug addiction. And it was so sad because she wasn't addicted to drugs until she lost her mother, couldn't cope with the death of her mother, and started taking drugs and, wasn't there to raise her children. He's like, I felt like I lost my mom. Like she was there in physical form, but she was gone. And it just, it was a lesson about grief. And, I'm really, really soft-hearted when it comes to grief.
See your mother like struggling with addiction and like she was so beautiful and so vibrant and so talented. She was singing at events all the time and just gorgeous. And then to see that light go from her and to see her addicted to drugs, it was very hard for me to see her. And so I avoided seeing her and focused on everything else but her. Right. Because it was too hard for me to see her. And it was shocking when my grandmother died. She was only 58 years old. And she had heart failure. And it really threw my mother. It threw her. And we lost her for a while. Like we lost her for like 10 solid years. She was out of our lives and she went to a dark place. And it was because she couldn't handle it when her mother passed away. And it really did shake our whole family. This happened when I was around 10 or 11 years old. I think part of my journey has been forgiving my mother and learning that when trauma happens to people, when events happen in their lives, sometimes it's hard for them to recover and they go through mental health struggles. And people that are in their family, the people that they love,
that reminds me of Kanye. Kanye was always, a little off, but when he lost Miss Donda, boy, he left, never came back. To this day, Kanye has never been the same. Mommy issues causes men to date outside their races. What's wrong with y'all? I had to take a gulp. But yeah, the interview had he talks about his little demonic wife.
Yeah. Anytime you're with somebody for a long time, you see everything. Yes. And that's the whole idea of the song is like, you see everything, and nobody's perfect all the time. Everybody's got moments when they're not at their best, and when you are able to see that and still love that person, that's when you know you're
That's
in the
the
right
one.
place. Yeah.
Yes.
Part of what makes our relationship special is that we're not exactly alike.
Yes.
And there's like a push and pull and a yin and yang situation. And the fact that we complement each other really well. And really all of me was born out of that idea that it's like, you're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. It's like a lot of push and pull in the lyric. And
those perfect imperfections.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of it's like about things that are kind of opposites coming together. And I think that's what makes it work is people see their own relationship in the song and it came from a really honest.
Anyway, that's cute. Oh, speaking of cute. I don't have a joke. This was just such a cute video with the best comedic timing, and I just wanted to share it.
Oh, good job.
That goat.
I know, look at that white goat. Oh, they are so cute. I know, look, there's a black one.
Black one?
Goat. Black and white one.
What?
Yeah.
That black boy ain't going. That was so cute. What else I had?
Comes out.
Meg the Stallion. He said the black one. She said, goat. Oh, yeah. My mother told me about y'all. Gorgeous girl. I'm just not interested in a documentary. I'm not. Like, why? Why now? Megan, I don't care.
On Prime.
Ready to cry?
Yeah, it is, right?
Well, okay, so let me
I
say
can
this.
imagine a little bit of it.
So through that whole period of my life, I was going through some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people dehumanize me. Like, people talk about celebrities like they aren't people. And people were like really chiming in on my life. You don't know me.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't hear that from my mouth.
Yeah.
You don't know how I really feel. So to have my story told by so many people who aren't me, I thought it was kind of nuts.
Yeah.
So when I got the opportunity to have a documentary, like, cause I didn't ask to have a documentary. They came to me and they were like, do you want a documentary?
Yeah. And
clearly somebody saw this and was like, this is nuts. Somebody needs to film this.
Yeah. Originally you said no, I don't know.
I didn't want to do it.
That's crazy. Jimmy Kimmel is not aging. Wow. Didn't notice that. You know, them people. Milk in the sun. Megan lost her credibility when she sat in front of Gayle King and said she didn't fuck Tory Lanez and she fucked Tory Lanez. So if you want to give a documentary, the only way I would care is if you're telling the truth. We want to know about them bodies. You was fucking crazy. Every week we turned around, you was laying in the bed, sitting on somebody's lap, kissing, getting drunk. Tell the real shit. It is not people outside fucking. That's how you gain my viewership. I want to spit my water out and then I suck Trey Songz's dick. What? People gonna fuck with the truth, but you over there omitting the good shit, making yourself an angel. We knew you. Unless you gonna tell who you was fucking, cause you already lied. You sat in Gayle. That's why I didn't know who to believe for a long time until I heard that phone call where Tory was apologizing for something because you lost your credit with me when you saying you didn't fuck Tory Lanez and we knew you fucked Tory Lanez. So, Megan, I'm not gonna care unless you get into the part where we talk about the bodies. All right, y'all. Y'all know Halloween is next week, and they are crowning. What's this girl name again? Janelle Monáe, something like that. Yeah, Janelle Monáe. Why is it killing me to say her name? Anyway, they're calling her the Queen of Halloween. You know, in the white world, it's what's the football player's wife? What's that white lady that killed a Halloween every year? I don't be knowing these white people unless it's Gwen Stefani or something. There's a white Halloween queen. Is it Giselle? It is Giselle. Heidi Klum! They look alike. They do. They do look alike. Heidi Klum. She'll come as a rug. She'll be laying on the red carpet. She is the red carpet. You step on her, she goes, ow! And you be like, damn, Heidi Klum did it again. That bitch don't play. Two groups of people don't play about Halloween. Rich people and white people. It is bigger than Christmas. And I get it. It's scary, like them. It's just fun. They are saying the Black Queen is Janelle Monáe. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see her looks this year. Me and Skip, we're dressing up this year. I want to do more than one costume. He's giving me a big hassle about it. Like, just do what I say. I don't get why there's a pushback, but there's a pushback, and I'm grateful we're getting this one look off. I'll be doing more by myself and my furry companion. We got him a little costume. So I can't wait to see everybody's Halloween looks. Let's close out with this little white trader. Kylie Jenner shares with Elle magazine, even though it was never a full cold turkey cutoff, she and Jordan Woods needed that time apart. She said it helped me grow up a little bit because we were so attached at the hip. I think that in order for us to both grow, she needed to spread her wings. Do what she needed to do as well. And look at them. Back at it. You know, this little Hollywood thing, nothing's real. Nothing's real. The friendships, relationships, everything. You go, fuck my nigga, I fuck you. But that's what girls do. They hook up with people's boyfriends. They, it just, I just couldn't fathom. So you slept with my boyfriend? It's okay, because I slept with your boyfriend. I said, I love you, I miss you so much. Girl, it's just some things that I just can't look past. But you know what? These people don't stand for anything. Everything's money. Anyway, them a bleach. Guys, that concludes today's episode of the I'm Not Impressed show. I was really not impressed today with anyone. I don't like these people. But I do love you guys. I love that you guys come here and you entertain my fuckery. And I'm going to go take a nap. If you missed any parts of the show, I upload every show to my YouTube. So if you missed it, someone you think that would love to watch it missed it, it's on YouTube. Just give me 30 minutes. Thank you, Marshy. Yes, Rez, it's nap time. I got a 10-hour shift today because I still work. You know that place they call a job? I got one. But tomorrow we will be back for the last show of the week, 12 o'clock. Yes, if you were late dose, it will be on YouTube in 30 minutes. No need to fret, my friends. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Go fuck yourselves.